Hi guys,
Hi.
welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Monica and here with me is
Mira.
So much things I did not say. I'm support more than CJ. We can do it on that.
welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing Am I the Asshole? So well,
We just have to do one. I mean, it has been all over my For You page on TikTok.
me
so
too.
just
So I'm
had
like,
to.
well, why not? Why not?
I found one.
Okay.
It says, my husband wanted a divorce until he lost his job. Am I the asshole to follow through with the filing? So you had a job. You wanted a divorce. You lost the job.
What does
and
he
you don't
want
want
from-
it? Is she rich?
Maybe.
Let's read.
Find out.
Let's read. Okay. My husband, 34 male, and I, 38 female, have been married for 6 years, together for 9. We've had our ups and downs, but the biggest down is how he speaks to me. I just had our son 1 year ago. When I was 10 months postpartum, he was telling me I'm fat and lazy, and all I do is take care of the baby and work. Okay. What else is she supposed to do?
Carry on.
Fry beans.
Oh my days. Okay, just carry on.
As I still had baby weight on navigating new routines, work, and caring for our baby and 4 other children.
4. As in 1, 2, 3, 4.
Other children.
That man
So does
is
this
evil.
does this child that make
That
it the
man,
fifth
no,
child?
that man is evil. That man is evil. That man is evil. No.
While working 40 hours a week.
Now I see why she was divorced. I would divorce
He's
him
the
too.
one that even wanted the divorce
he's the
in the
one-
first place. Exactly.
So why did he change his mind?
I guess we'll find
It's not
out.
like he's even helping her
guess-
in any way.
I guess we'll find out. I think the divorce is still going to favor her in the long run if you think about it.
Exactly.
On my birthday, he demanded I not leave the house or he would divorce me.
That is threat.
You
Best
promise?
believe I'm leaving the house.
Do you promise though? Do you promise to divorce me if I leave? Like, is it a promise? Because I want to know what I'm doing in my life. Let me start packing my bags. Because what?
Well,
Just so happened, my daughter had an appointment at UCLA for her teeth the morning of my birthday. So I took her. Needless to say, he didn't even say hello to me and slept in his game room. He has been sleeping there since. It's been 2 months.
2 months.
He told
That man
everyone
doesn't like his wife.
Good. He told everyone he was divorcing me, spoke to an attorney and everything before even telling me he wanted a divorce. He told me I was not the prize. I'm almost 40 and have 4 kids, 3 who are minors. He said he's the prize.
No.
He said he's the prize. He's in his prime and makes good money, and any woman would love to be in my shoes and take care of his kids.
Nobody would love to be in her shoes.
He even went as far as inviting his baby mother into the baby mother. So he cheated.
Wait.
Did he cheat? I mean, he
Men.
had the baby mother before he married.
Men.
Baby mother.
Men.
He even went as far as inviting his baby mother into the house to visit while I was out.
Carry on. Just carry on.
Should I really?
Carry on. Don't worry, I understand. Just carry on.
Fast forward, he loses his job and telling me to wait to move. Then he starts talking nicer to me. And
Okay,
acting
so
different.
what about the baby? The other baby?
I thought he
mama?
was the prize now.
What about
No?
the baby mama?
He's not the prize.
Why did you not go sit down?
I think that one was a brokey.
So okay. So he was the one that brought up the divorce. Baby girl said, okay, let's go with the divorce. Now that you've lost your job, you want to come crawling back. It's not gonna work.
He then starts talking nicer to me and acting different than before.
I'm going to get a restraining order.
I told him I was still moving out and going forward with separating because his actions did not align with someone who wanted to be with me. It feels more like I'm his only option at the moment. Now he's going around saying I'm a gold digger and I want to leave as soon as he loses his job. He's saying he wanted to try to make it work, but I'm the one choosing to leave all his family and friends. Who said they wanted to divorce? I mean,
I'm still stuck on the gold digger part.
You have no gold today, bro. You never even had gold in the first place. Because if you had gold, she would not be working 40 hours a week. If you had gold, you never had any
This one is
gold,
going through a
bro.
lot. This man is going through a lot. You see how
You
bad.
never had any
She was
gold.
going through postpartum that day. I don't know how to say.
Depression and everything.
Yes. She
Having
was still
4
taking care
kids.
of 4 kids
And doing the cooking and cleaning
40 hours of
all day,
job.
every day. Therapist, mother, maid. Honestly, though,
He still brought his baby mama to the house when she was out. Now that she has agreed to the divorce, you say you don't want. Why is that? Now you are calling her a gold digger. Even when you were talking bad, you were not even sleeping in your room for 2 months.
game room. Top comment. He's realizing that nobody wants an unemployed jackass who verbally abuses his postpartum wife. Leave him and focus on creating a healthy life for yourself and your kids without his toxic behavior. Clock it, bro.
I beg, wait. In the beginning, she said he's what?
He's what?
34 male and 38 female. He's in his prime. What is she? She's what? She's
No,
now what?
nah. She's a mother of 4 now. So like,
I don't understand. Can't she be in her prime?
No, leave the worry. Not men.
That's why I want you. Let me just keep that to myself. Men. If I'm doing good, yeah, keep it up.
I just found another one. You can even do a quick read. Am I the asshole for wanting husband's family to apologize for thinking baby isn't his? Why would they think the baby isn't his? Hold on.
Wait first. Just wait.
Why would they think the baby isn't his though?
I beg. Okay. Back again.
Why would they think the baby isn't? Okay, it's short enough. Let's do another one. Hello. So just for some context, me and my husband of soon to be 2 years are pregnant with two twin boys. So they're not even that long since they got married.
You see.
Compared to the last one that has been 9 years together. I think guy have mind. Fine.
So wait, if they're almost 2 years together, why is the family thinking the baby's not for him?
I don't know. We found out around May and I've been super excited and overwhelmed with joy as we were trying. We were trying. Okay.
Oh my god.
We came to visit our hometown recently to celebrate with family and see everyone before the babies arrived. While engaging in a conversation with my sister-in-law, she pulls me aside more privately and says, I really must ask, the whole family has been wondering, are the babies his? No,
I bet she just said they were trying.
They were trying.
What kind of stupid question is that? I hope she responded.
Why is that the first thing? Now this comes as a huge shock because at this point we had been home for long enough to make our rounds and had seen everyone and nobody had asked, addressed or questioned, although I did feel just a general sense of tension. So why did they have to ask the question? Now, me and my husband had a small period briefly after a year of our marriage that was a little rough, but nothing involving infidelity, separation, or mentions of the D word.
Okay, so they were both living in the same house.
Yeah, they were both
They
too
were still-
superstitious to even bring it up. So like conservative, divorce, blah blah blah. Okay. Under further confusion, my sister-in-law explained that the family had assumed I stepped out on the marriage and was seeking other men.
Why are they assuming she stepped out? Why
not
can't they
him?
assume that he stepped out?
Oh, my baby would never do that. Oh, yes, he would. Upon further confusion, my sister-in-law explained that the family had assumed I stepped out on the marriage and was seeing other men, both romantically and sexually. Sexually.
So wait. This is their own way of calling you a hoe.
Yeah, they just call the girl a hoe. Whoa.
That's a fancy way of
Whoa.
putting it.
Fancy? Ain't nothing fancy about that. They just said it outright.
Okay, that's a long way to say it.
Like, this absolutely baffled me. Me too. Honestly, I was pissed. I'm pissed for you.
I'm confused.
I'm
What do you
pissed
take me
for
for?
you. I felt like these people had an idea of me that was so far out of touch, and to even question the parental status of my husband. I was sad and angry and immediately walked away and told my husband I'll be heading back to my family's house. Now, this is where things get tricky. My husband feels like I shouldn't blindly believe one person. Why didn't you go and slap his... Sorry.
Oh God, that's crazy.
Why did he go and check his sister and be like, yo, what the fuck was that? Why were you asking how that count? Like, hello? Oh my god. I just give her one or two. I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
My husband feels like I shouldn't blindly believe one person. While reasonable, I had him ask his mom about the allegation, and she admits that she did start the rumor and says that she truly believed it to be true, but that she later dismissed it because, according to her, the timeline adds up.
Why can't you just say you're sorry?
The timeline.
Why
adds
can't you
up.
just say? Why can't you just own up to what you did and say that you are sorry? Life is not hard. Sometimes other people can apologize. No. You don't have to listen to me, but I'm saying the truth.
They can, but will they?
The thing about them is that they never want to own up to what they did or what they do.
Why would they own
But they
up?
will
They're
blame
older than
you and they will tell you to own up. Why tell me to do what you won't do?
They're older, they're smarter, they're stronger. This was not at all a satisfying answer and was no way an apology to me.
You see, and I'm like, why can't you
It's not
just
an apology,
apologize?
it's just an excuse.
Basically called your daughter-in-law a hoe and spread it to everybody. Then you that called your daughter-in-law a hoe, you're the same person that's like, oh my bad, it's not true.
That the timeline adds up. What kind of timeline? What kind of timeline, bro? My husband thinks I should accept that
As an
at
apology.
face value and resume as normal with the family as a whole, and I'm in no mood. Your husband is a fool. Your husband does not have sense.
If that's what the family truly thinks of me, I'm going to get the divorce.
I will carry my kids and go. I'm sorry. I'm
No.
not doing that.
I'm
with you.
going to get the divorce.
I'm not doing it with. I'm sorry. Why would
It just shows that if people were fake to listen.
the fact that the husband didn't even say anything.
He
He did not
couldn't
go and
even
wear his sister
defend.
500 on her face. He didn't say anything. He's telling her to let it go. Imagine if
he
it
didn't
was
even
the other way
confront his
around. Imagine if it was her mom that was telling him like, why are you coming back by this time?
been a
Do
problem.
you have other people you're meeting? Do you have a baby mama outside? Imagine if it was like that. and she tells her husband, oh, you know what, just forget it, let's let it go, you know, it's not a big deal. Will he take it as not a big deal?
Bruh.
Trash your husband, man. Trash him, put him in trash. We both slept separately as a result, and now I'm left wondering if I'm making this bigger than it is. Move out of the house.
You're not even making it big enough.
Out of the house.
You're not making it. I'm sorry, you're not making it big enough.
Like, you're not louding it enough. God, I would have first slapped the sister in the face at that moment. Like, my hand would just twitch. It's hormones. Yes, it's hormones that made my hand connect with your cheek like that. What do you mean? What did they even say, safe? What did they even say?
Whether she was involved with a
He explained that the family had assumed
sexually.
I stepped out on the marriage and was seeing other men, but
Very good.
top comment. Not the asshole. That is defamation. Your husband is a douche. Exactly. I said he's a big fool. He's a douche for thinking you should just go along with this nonsense without respect being restored to you. His mom is a nut job for making this presumption as well. Sorry, but you should have stepped out on him permanently. Did I not just say that you should divorce?
Like I said, you're not making it big enough. You're not making this thing big enough. They basically insulted you in different ways, and they told you to let it slide. Let it slide.
Another comment. The mother fell on her sword to protect her son. Your husband is the one saying you cheated and he doubts kids are his. That's the only way this makes sense, as no man would defend anyone saying this to his pregnant wife. Wait. Hold up. Wait. This is actually another will. If you think about it, because why is he so adamant that she should let it go?
If he's the one, then it's even worse. If he was more, that's worse. You don't even trust your own
It
wife.
will make a little sense if he was one, because why is he so adamant that she should let it go?
If he's the one, it's shall worse. Why would you say that about your own wife?
Reply to the second comment. Go ahead and get a DNA test. When you hand the results to him in front of his entire family, hand him divorce papers too. When he panics, tells him you are living up to his opinion of you, and he and his mom can be no contact together. Then walk out. Let him figure out what to do. He started the rumors, now he can fix it.
Exactly. How you?
Well,
God forbid such a thing happens.
whoa.
God forbid.
Whoa.
Why?
Whoa.
I was thinking the one, in fact, both of them are bad. Let me not compare. Both of them are bad. That one that was just maltreating his wife is just bad.
Another important comment too before we move on to round up. This is very, very important. Not the asshole. Think of it this way. Mother-in-law says she made a mistake about your twins because the timeline adds up. First, why did she think you cheated? Your husband must have said something to her. This is the second comment I said something about this husband. Wait. Second, mother-in-law still hasn't apologized for spreading a nasty rumor about the twins not being your husband's. Third, she still hasn't apologized for saying you cheated. Sure, she accepts that the twins are your husband's children, but I bet she still thinks you have cheated on your husband. That's true, because she never mentioned anything about the cheating. Why would she think you cheated? The only reason that she would think that because your husband told her something. So that makes your husband an asshole as well. Do not accept this. Go non-contact with mother-in-law and anyone else who thinks you cheated.
Just leave the family.
Tell your husband that if he thinks
Conclusion.
that this is acceptable behavior from your family, and if he thinks that mother-in-law has made an acceptable apology, then there's a serious problem in the marriage that he needs to address. Yeah, with divorce papers.
Oh my days.
What?
Oh my days.
What? Something as intimate as that, and you are calling me and you expect me to...
I don't understand. Has she? You guys have been married for over 2 years. I'm pretty sure that before you guys got married, you people knew each other before getting married, right? So my own is that why
you chose to marry her and you doubt.
So why will you doubt the person that you married? It just shows that you don't even know the person you married. It just shows that you don't actually know the person you married. You just probably pop the question because of pressure, or maybe your family was pushing you to do it, or your friends, or you were feeling left out. Maybe you have married friends and something like that. It's absolutely crazy. Because if she was the one dating her
don't
husband
even
now,
have
that would
words,
have been a
man.
big problem for everybody.
That would have been a very
That would have been a big problem for everybody. You know what? Me, they should keep assuming. I'm not going to do a DNA test. I know the child. I know the child I give birth to.
If
I know that
anything-
I did not go outside of the marriage. If you want to go and if you want to go and do, go and do it.
If
Me, I'm not
anything-
involved
if
in
anything
it.
makes me carry my twins to the hospital to go and do a DNA test.
What over?
Divorce straight.
Why
I'm
would you
not
think
doing that with you.
I already committed my life to you? Why do you think I will
Me
leave
that,
you?
me
and
that
go
on
for
a
this?
normal day, I don't even like the idea of pregnancy. And I got pregnant with two, not even one, two. And you have the mind to tell me that, oh, you thought that.
Keep thoughting.
Don't worry.
Keep it up.
Don't worry. It will do you like a dream. You just wake up, not see me again. It will do you. I'm not even joking.
What?
I'm not joking. I'm not even. The fact that you think I'm joking, it will do you like a dream, like a thief in the night.
Don't think you're joking. That's the funny thing. Oh my god. Anyway,
So to summary of moral lesson, men.
yeah, then.
That's all I have to say.
Yeah,
Because the first one, that's not even talk about that. I don't want to.
I don't wanna go back.
I don't want to. Oh, it was so bad. Telling her that he's the prize. The she trophy.
guy, men
Price
are so
that.
weird.
Now I want to divorce you now. You're jobless. You know that you cannot bag any other girl. And telling me,
You
I want to
know-
work things out.
you
And I'm
know
like,
that-
Why didn't you think to work it out? And you had money coming in.
You know that there was
Brokers.
this creep. There was this creep that I don't know who he was talking to.
So it's not Misha.
Cannot be.
Uh,
It cannot be either one of us. He was inside a moving keke. Oh, by the way, moving keke, and he did this. What did he do?
Put his tongue out, guy.
Oh, stop! I don't know.
Bro, that's the most gross.
That was disgusting. I genuinely thought that he was trying to ask us where we were going.
Honestly.
That and I was really going to the man. I just feel so
Imagine if that
disgusted
keke
and
was not going to our
irritated.
talk. So we would have not entered.
Yeah, I would rather stand. I would rather stand.
Not entered.
I would rather stand for another good 30 minutes.
I
rather than
promise
be
you,
creeped out.
I'm not going to enter that shit.
My safety is important to me.
That trekking, I would have trekked it.
I was telling you, let's
We
try.
would have trekked it if that particular tricycle was like.
I was telling you, let's trek. He said no.
I would have trekked it. I would have trekked it.
God. That was
We need to invest in pepper spray.
guy. No joke. I should have used that
even
guy that touched my hand yesterday.
I'm very serious. Just spray it or taser. Like taser might be too aggressive.
No,
They said-
which
no, I mean I'm
aggressive?
talking part, like, you know, the whole law and everything. They said your defense weapon should be something that you can use for something else.
So pepper spray has a liability to get somebody blind.
you cannot see the what you want to touch exactly. Spray the guy eye. Why are you with this pepper spray? You know, I like a little bit of spice, you know, like it hot.
Yeah, at this point, maybe I'll go and make my own pepper spray.
You get.
It's not hard to go and buy pepper.
But like honestly,
Fine
though,
bottle.
honestly,
With
it's
water,
just
shake
crazy.
it. Pss, pss, pss.
Or alarm. You know the panic button. I feel like I need to get one.
I don't know that one.
There's one tiny button, like, you know how cars have panic thing that they used to make if you hit the car, that particular sound, but like in a tiny compact system. So if someone is coming close to you, you just open it and everybody will turn. Everybody will know that something's going. Like, you cannot be grabbed in that situation because if there are people here and somebody, you just do it. Even the person will run. You get. I feel like I need to get that. If you know where I can get that, big send link.
Send for
That's
two,
like
please.
5.
Send for two
And it can go in
piece.
a keychain, so you can always have it around.
That works.
Moral story, men.
Be afraid of them.
Buy me this spray, buy for two. Buy alarm clock and taser, buy knife.
Like knife.
Please. Sorry, YouTube. But like,
Please. No, please.
no, I don't mean the actual one. You know those hairpin, those Chinese, the sharp one, for very sharp one.
You're still saying it.
No, I'm not.
No, don't worry.
But you
No,
get
you
the gist.
understand.
Wink, wink. Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching this video.
Don't forget to
Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment, and
Don't
subscribe.
forget what I told
Don't
you.
forget to like, comment, and subscribe. At this
What I told
point,
you
just
to.
stop listening to her.
listen to me.
Listen
I'm
to
putting
me.
you in the right direction.
Shh.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you next time. Bye.